as a partner with TechHelp and the NPD Lab, what is the problem that they solve for you guys?
Yeah, it's evolved a lot over the years. Right now, the biggest problem they solve for us is having a pipeline of talent coming out of Boise State University that has experience doing what we do and is proven. And the way that they solve that problem is by allowing us to team up with students in the NPD program at TechHelp, bringing them into projects here, in many cases having them actually set up their desks here for long periods of time, and we get to test drive them. We get to see what it's like working with them as individuals. We get to see what they do and don't already know about product development, about part design, about interacting with clients on a product development project. And then we can assess, if I really boil down what my job is and what my responsibilities are to this team.
Yep.
It's to make sure that this business is stable, that it grows where appropriate, that we're bringing in amazing clients, but also amazing people. So that partnership and relationship with TechHelp helps me fulfill that last responsibility to make sure we're bringing in the best people that we can so that this place is as stable as it can be.
Yeah, as a small business owner, you kind of have limited funding, and so it's made it affordable for an entrepreneur or somebody with a great product idea to get their product off the ground. It's been great working with students. It's a win-win situation, I feel. They get experience and, it's affordable for me as a small business owner. I'm amazed on just the quality of work these students do and, just the pace of the progress as well. It's been pretty quick.
In reality, it's access to the talent that he's got a pool of, and being able to do it locally would be one of the biggest things.
We find it really nice to be able to work with local students. It's a great support system for us. They're right here locally. A lot of those third-party people that we work with end up being in, Australia or Massachusetts or wherever that is, which we've done a lot of, and it puts them right here in our hometown. We've had his students come and work in our facility for a few days here and there, so it makes great access. And they're good people.
Yeah, so I started at the NPD Lab my beginning of my sophomore year, and it was really just small budget projects, entrepreneurs that maybe had a $5,000 to $10,000 budget, if that, $1,000 budget. So it was a lot of really quick and dirty projects, and I got a lot of experience in just working with clients in a way that you didn't get through university, kind of a small version of the real world experience that you get in the industry as you go forward.
For us, it was all about prototyping. It was creation of SLA parts, to validate designs, validate mechanical designs. We didn't really have a set vendor for that. We've used kind of your run-of-the-mill online services in the past with varied degrees of success. And when we started using NPD, that was a pretty natural fit. I mean, number one, the output's been very good. I mean, the quality output's been very good. And just a pretty painless process, getting the files and get parts and good quality parts at that. So developing product right now is probably harder than it's been in, I don't know, I don't want to say ever, but it's, there's significant product development challenges right now that are supply chain related and things like that that are making it a more challenging process than it was even 5 years ago. So.
And in terms of value that received during or after the project, did you identify like revenue growth or savings value, stuff like that?
We've identified savings value and then also just our time to market, where because we've got a pretty quick turn on parts, we're able to kind of maintain our development flow. And then from a cost perspective, we've just found them to be very, very cost competitive as far as the parts that they're building for us, and much more responsive than just using an online service somewhere, parts.com or some kind of a internet resource. So just a lot more interactive and more feedback than what we'd seen through other prototypers.